back to another video. Mom, tell them what we're going to be doing today.
Hi again. Today we are going to be doing our makeup. She's gonna do hers with her own makeup. She's got all her stuff, and I'll show you how I do my makeup. It's a really easy, simple routine.
So, you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I can kind of prep my skin a little while she wants to prep her skin too. She's so cute. Look at her. Close your eyes. So, like I did in my last video, this is so bright you're not gonna see it because of the layer. But it's the Spascriptions Healing Glacier Water. It's something I picked up at TJ Maxx. It is great, and she is mouthing everything I'm saying.
Because she said it last time.
So I do a couple squirts, and then
I'm going to go stand in front of the fan so it's dry.
she's going to stand in front of the fan to let it dry.
It feels good. It like
I am going to just go like this. It'll dry up nice and easy. You can see, just helps hydrate your face, which you should always do before you apply any kind of product to your face. Is make sure you have a really good hydrating something on there.
It's in Devon because it's not drying.
So what I'm gonna do first?
Concealer.
No,
You don't do foundation?
I do not. I'm gonna do my lip scrub first. So I always just take a little bit of my favorite lip scrub,
What is lip scrub?
and you just kind of put it on, and it falls off a lot. You gonna try it?
Sure.
And it doesn't actually taste that bad. It's edible.
You said I could try it. Take some.
So you put it on your lips, and then you,
That?
yep, and then you,
Sounds good. Sounds like cherries. Ew, it's getting in my mouth. This is weird. How do you like this? I don't like it. Can you get it off?
No, you gotta, Roca.
Uh,
She doesn't like it, and she took too much.
get it out of my. I'm gonna go like this.
She's going to wipe it off. I got her wipes right here, and she just
Sorry.
left.
Sorry, I didn't know you had wipes, but I didn't know you would use them. Or you said I could use it.
I did. I said I'd get us some wipes right here.
Do you have to wipe it off?
I do this. This is my simple, ready to go to work makeup routine.
She does it every morning.
Every single morning.
It's not coming off. Is that supposed to? I swear I tried this before.
And I just kind of wipe it off with my makeup remover because I don't want to keep it on there.
And Mom, can I have another thing for my foundation?
Another brush?
Because the dog chewed up my
Oh, they're right here. I bought a whole pack of them.
The beauty blender. Oh, those things.
I buy these all the time from Walmart. $1.97. Even
She
less.
loves it.
It might even be 97 cents at Walmart if my beauty blender needs to be washed, or if I'm in the market for a new beauty blender. I just use these in between. They were just as good. She calls it a booty blender.
It's hard saying like beauty, even though I say it all the time. Thank you.
So, I know, ladies and gentlemen, that she is only 10, but she's not allowed to wear this to school. She doesn't wear this really when we go anywhere.
I only
It's
put like
play.
lip gloss on if I go somewhere fancy.
It's all play. So now that my lips are kind of prepped, I kind of just put a little bit of chapstick on. You want to try it?
Yeah.
I put
always take too much.
It's good because you can wipe off the excess I always take a little bit of chapstick. I use the Vaseline Rosy Lips. It's my favorite. I put it on before bed. I put it on when I wake up in the morning. I put it on if
She
I'm...
puts it on every day. Like 3 times a day, right? Feels good.
It's very satiny.
Or I can still feel like the salty stuff on my lips.
You didn't wipe it off good enough.
No. Feels good though.
Isn't she beautiful? I love my daughter. She's so silly. Somebody stopped us, was it yesterday? When did we go to Publix? A few days ago. I was really sick and I figured I had to feed my children, so we went to Publix, me and her, and the kids stayed with Dad, and somebody stopped us and said she was my mini-me. So if anybody thinks that she's my mini-me, just let me know.
I might have a little darker skin tone, but we look the same.
I don't think her skin tone's darker than mine.
It is. This is a little lighter.
So one more thing I do to prep my skin. Well, I do a couple things to prep my skin. She's 10. I use the Marie Badescu, I can never say it, the facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. It just kind of feels really good. I actually have to go get some more. I haven't been to Ulta in a while. I've kind of been neglecting that. I need to get to Ulta.
Put some on my face.
And it smells
It's like
good.
lemon.
Yeah, it smells good. It feels good. It's hydrating.
It feels like water.
So a big thing that I saw on a couple videos that I've been watching that I absolutely love is the e.l.f.
It's a backwards.
I know it's backwards, but it's the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This works magic.
I was thinking of an invention. What if they made putty like makeup, and then you just put the putty on your face, and then dab it on you? That would work, right? Or is that a stupid question?
It's fine.
My chin is the only one that's wet, which is really weird.
No, it should be a little sticky, which is fine because that means
It's like-
everything's gonna stick to it. So, as you can see, I use a lot of this,
Let me see, you do? Dang,
and
Mom, what is it?
you cannot use this.
What is it? Does it go on your face?
I mean, I guess you could. I
What is
could
it?
always get
What
more.
did you put it?
It's primer. You put it all over your face.
But it's on my skin color.
It doesn't match your skin. Just take some. Don't take too much. That's good. And then kind of
Just put it on your hand and
put it on your fingers like this. And yes, I washed my hand. And then I kind of just pat it in like
I want to
so.
just do this, and then I'm gonna pat it.
And if you notice, it's very blurring. Did she fall?
Yeah, I went.
What just happened?
I went. I'm alright. But we have to have some jokes.
And then I just kind of, granted, we're just going to wash this all off because it's late and I just thought it was time to do a new video.
Is this like I know it's not like a skin color thing, but is it like clear? Ching chong ching.
What are you doing? Don't do that.
Sorry for all the Chinese people. That
She's too much. She really is too much. I don't even know. Oh, kid of mine. So now that I've kind of let that set in there, I have my favorite
Foundation?
foundation.
Foundation.
So I have that beauty blender, but I'm actually going to use this one. I've never used this.
Yeah.
I picked it up at Family Dollar.
I thought it was at Walmart.
No, I got this one at Family Dollar. It's the Medessa beauty blender.
And I got this at
Gonna
CVS.
try it out.
It might look like it was a lot of money. It was like, how much was it? It was $2?
$3. Well, it's actually a really popular one. I took her and let her do a little makeup shopping spree. It's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Classic Beige. We didn't actually try it.
It is my shade.
It is her shade. It's a little darker.
I kind of
My favorite is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Normal to
I
Oily.
haven't used this in so
I have
long.
very, very oily skin. Matte works great for me. That doesn't mean it's going to be great for everybody, but it's wonderful for me. Yeah, Nevaeh, go ahead. So I always give it a good shake, as you see, and then I kind of just
I'm still like I haven't done
put
my
it
makeup in a long time.
on the Beauty Blender. Any excess I kind of, and then I did dampen my Beauty Blender a little while ago with the same spray. I sprayed on my face just to help.
I'm not good at this, so be ready to make my face look really dark.
Well, you're not supposed to put a lot. And
Good. Looks dark.
looks really dark, but I just kind of blot it into my skin. I know I look like I'm kind of beating myself up.
Yeah, it kind of hurts.
And she does it really hard, and I don't know why.
I'm not doing it as hard.
Take a little more for my forehead.
Oh,
And this is just a wake up, freshen up, get ready for work.
I do not do this for school, so I don't do this every day. I have like, so I have my thing in my backpack for a reason. So if I have to fix up something, and there's like something on my face, just block it off with some foundation. Which I don't really do that.
No, she's never done that. And if I find out she's wearing a full face of makeup to school, she's gonna get in big trouble because
It'll be
it's
grounded.
not important. This is because I'm getting old. And I actually just really enjoy, I mean, just look how nice that it just smooths out that look. And it's a very buildable foundation, so if you want a little more coverage, I always say just go in for a little more. It's not gonna hurt you.
Why couldn't I get that kind of foundation? This is hard.
It's the same kind of foundation.
Mine's have a sticker.
And I'm gonna say, you know, for a $2-3 beauty blender, this
Wish I
thing
had that.
is working.
It kind of looks like you already used it like a lot.
Well, it's soaking up a lot of the product, and it
Well, that's what. Well, there's Family Dollar for you.
it's okay.
Family Dollar does
It's
not have
getting
the
on my
brightest
face good. And then, you know, just some of my blemishes on my face that you wanna
stuff. Like,
conceal. You just kind of, you know.
my blending is incorrect. So I think I do that. Not
You don't smear it because then you'll leave lines.
I can't believe this takes me so long to do this.
This
I
part
haven't even
always
got it
takes
here.
me the longest.
But the rest of the parts are fun.
As
except
you
for
can
this one.
see, I am looking good, looking good.
I don't really care how I'm looking. At least I am probably not doing this correctly. That's for sure.
She's beautiful. She doesn't even need any of this makeup.
Nope.
I, on the other hand, have circles and bags. Here, excuse me, my dear. So
I also have bags
next,
under my eyes sometimes. I have to get back to finish.
I'm actually going to use something that I've only ever used once. It's a little dark for me, and I'm not a big fan of this. So if you have any other ideas, I used to use the Anastasia brow pencil. I tried the dip brow. I can never find the color that works for me. I like to get my eyebrows out of the way. This one, it's the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Retractable Brow Pencil. It does have a spoolie, and that's a big plus for me for just a couple dollars.
I don't think she used it yet. Have you used it?
I've used it once or twice, and again, I'm not the best at my eyebrows. It's just, I just kind of fill them in and go with the
I
flow.
don't do my eyebrows unless
So, I always like to, Nevaeh, stop moving my chair, please. I always do them first, so if I need to go in with some concealer and correct, I only like to really just shade them in. It's not important to me. I know a lot of girls are, I mean, if I'm going somewhere, I'll go all out, but this is legitimately just a get ready for work video, showing you what I do while I drink my coffee in the morning. As you can see, it's nothing fantastic. Actually, this one came out really well. I don't know what she's doing behind me, but this one came out really well, and like how it looks.
I'm doing this.
I'm not gonna complain. Now this eyebrow has gone through the ringer. I can never ever get, I mean, I do my own eyebrows, not gonna lie. So,
I don't do my eyebrows.
yeah, she's not really allowed to do her eyebrows yet.
Can I get my other makeup palette?
You can use my makeup.
I'm talking about like my eyeshadow, like my big one. Digging.
Just use mine, baby.
What?
So,
You can also use mine. I have like 2 of them in here.
I'm not that terrible. I have like a crooked eyebrow. I'm sure everybody's gonna point that out.
Nobody cares. I don't care if I have a crooked eyebrow.
I don't really care what they have to say.
I have 2 of these. I think Mom would like to use this one because they're pretty colors, and then this one also. How did it crack? I
What
really
is
don't
it?
know how this happened. This one, I think you would want to use this one. Did you give me this
The
one?
Wet n Wild Colory Con.
Did you give me
Color
this one?
Icon eyeshadow quad.
This is rose gold sunset. She gave me
So
this one.
I gave her this one. This is the Rose Gold Sunset Elf
She gave me
palette.
She gave me another one, but I don't think I
I
like
had it forever. I bought it so long ago, and then when I stop using things or when I feel like they're not giving me the full potential, I give them
gives
to
it
her. So I need you to watch out because it's time
For what? For eyeshadow?
for.
I don't have concealer.
No, we're not gonna do concealer. We're gonna do eyeshadow, and I'm gonna bring out my big palette.
I'm gonna use your palette.
Oh, I'm dropping everything.
I got this brush from Mom. I also have another like blush brush.
So I actually just bought this for like $6 and I really, really like it. It's the Fantasy palette. I don't even know what the brand is, but it works and it works really good.
Look, I've been leaning the whole time.
It's
like
got a
this.
lot of very pretty colors.
Thanks. Stop it. I've been leaning the whole time. See, look, I'm really tall.
It's gonna be a long video. This is gonna take forever.
Are you gonna ever use that?
I have.
Hold up.
So I'm gonna bring out my
She has like a whole little makeup thing over here.
This normally, so I'm gonna start with a really good transition trade. What color should we do?
Do that one. The pine.
No.
It's a
We
pretty
start
one.
with a light shade. So we're gonna start with sand.
I'm also
It's
gonna
this
use it?
one.
All right.
No. Go use that one up there. Just don't dig in it. That black one. So we start with this one and we just kind of work it into the crease, and it actually it has a lot of kickback. Saw that.
I'm definitely using this hot pink. I love bright colors.
Not bad.
What color looks better to you? This one? Or that? Or like this one?
What's it called?
I don't know. It doesn't say the same one. I need to correct something. I think it looks bad. Looks like my skin color.
Okay, so next we're gonna go in with
Another color. Does it look good? I don't think I did very good. I think I need to correct it right here a little bit.
I don't even see anything. What color are you picking?
That one. Just make shade.
Oh, I see it. It looks good.
Okay.
You're doing beautiful.
I'm gonna use this color. That hot pink.
Okie dokie. So I never really do a cut crease or anything for work. I just kind of go in with the next color. I'll probably take this color. It's called Midnight. It's got a nice little shimmer to it.
I'm doing something way different.
And
than
just kind of apply it.
mine. You'll see what mine's look like when
That's
it's wet.
beautiful.
Oh, that's a pink. That's really pink.
Just kind of apply it and kind of work them together.
Oh man. What was I thinking? I look hilarious. Yeah, I'll do that. Ah.
Can you go out there, bud?
Can I be in a video?
Sebastian, please.
I want to be in a video. video.
Say hi.
Hi.
That's Sebastian.
Especially for you.
And I kind of just work them in together.
I'm not touch this stuff. I'm not trying to.
And as you see, it's very subtle, but I will add a little bit of a pop in there just to... He's okay.
I'm gonna do another color, like right on top of it.
So they can be in contrast?
Sure. What? He's like, so they can be unconscious?
This one's not really... Oh, we'll see how this goes. I never use this one. It's called Mystere. It's a
This is a pretty color,
purple.
right? It's like a red color. This is really new to me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm on the same eye, but the
This one, it's actually okay. It's very light.
other way. Okay. This needs to be fixed so bad. So like
Not my favorite. I probably should have went with that one. Nah, next time. And I kind of just like brush this in. And it just adds a little purple pop to it.
How's it
And
look?
lastly, I kind of take...
I did a blend between like a reddish, darkest red and like a hot pink.
It's beautiful, beautiful. So lastly, I'm gonna take this Starry. As you can see, I kind of dig my fingers into it a lot. It's like a very loose pressed powder, and I kind of just add it up here to give me a little bit of a sparkle effect, to emphasize my arch just slightly. Kind of just blend it down
I want to use this color.
into this.
I literally don't know what I'm doing. Use another thing to my other eye.
And it just adds a little sparkle to my eye. Nothing
When you
fancy.
said sparkle, I'm literally doing sparkle on my eye.
I don't like it to be too heavy. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. It's a very loose sparkle, so you kind of gotta press it in. And
Okay,
then
this is like, I love this color. I just did this color. Oh no. Sorry, Mom. I'm gonna rock your chair a little bit. I'm just free about this. I'm concentrating my best.
a lot of the sparklage fell, but that's okay.
Look, Mom, is it good? I think I'm just gonna do the sparkly purple color.
Beautiful. So next, might as well just finish the eyes
So, are you
off.
gonna move on without me?
Go ahead. I mean, you're not using this eyeliner, so.
Oh yeah.
Next,
I can't do eyeliner.
it's the e.l.f. Shake Liquid Eyeliner. It's a very, very fine tip, and I kind of just to kind of add a little bit of,
A wing. I think that's what she was gonna say, right?
oh no.
Put some stuff up here. Like that. Did you mess up, Mom?
No.
I got sparkle all over my head. Oh, I didn't even get my whole
Nothing I
eye.
can't fix.
I'm just a little bit lost.
So let it dry, and then you kind of just take it, and
Did you
then,
mess up a little bit?
no.
This is so hard. This other eye paintings. I could only do one eye on. Sorry, again.
Yeah, I keep messing up because of you.
Sorry. I'm putting some stuff on the bottom. And then I'm gonna put stuff to myself. Okay, put it down. done. Okay, I have it.
So to kind of fix what she did
Thanks.
by hitting my chair, I just take a little,
What kind of brush is that at the end?
that is a highlighting brush.
This.
Bit of my
This one.
water, that is a eyebrow brush. And you kind of put it on there, and you just hope and pray that it doesn't mess it up too much. You just kind of take off the excess that when she hit my chair.
It's not my fault. I need to focus on what I'm doing. Get under my eyes.
It looks pretty good. So, and it's gonna work out because you'll see what I'm about to do.
What are you gonna do?
Oh,
What?
I haven't done concealer yet. We're at 26 minutes.
I think last time we made it to like 14 minutes, right? Or maybe like 15. Look, I am starting to get back from the habit. You can have a birthday blast. When you don't want this, I'm taking this. That's Mom, when you don't want this, I'll have it. I love this palette. How do I put this down?
Next, I'm going to do this.
Don't have concealer, so I'll just sit out for this one.
I'll let you use a little bit. So I just usually
I don't know how to do
draw
it.
little triangles
Am I gonna need this brush?
here.
You're gonna have to put it
Here.
on my face if I don't know how to do this.
Here, and here. You don't need as much as Mama, just under your eyes. Okay,
I use this brush.
yeah.
When I look down, all I see is a light color.
So I gotta find where'd my thing go?
Just start dabbing it in.
Okay, where did my beauty blender go?
Just grab it in.
No.
I think I'm using it. Or, no, that is something.
So my beauty blender disappeared. I'll have to use
Oh,
my.
wait, it's right here.
Oh, that's okay. Huh.
I can't see what I'm doing. I'm just blending.
So
So bad.
now we're just going to blend this out.
Oh, it just gives me a little bit of like shininess. I know it's not much, but I try.
And usually by this point I'm like rushing.
Why? Because it dries?
It does dry,
I gotta hurry up then.
but it also, I usually have to get out the door and the next, where's my spray? In the next like 10 minutes or so. So,
Oh, I think I messed up a lot.
what
It's
do
all
you
the way
mean?
down here.
That's okay.
But my eyes look like it's a big bushy eyeball. Oh, it was some foundation. Oh, I messed up. So it's good. Let's scratch it.
And I never said this was perfect, so
Mine
don't
looks really bad. Because I didn't blend this one in right.
Don't come for me saying that I said that my makeup is perfect, because it isn't.
Her makeup is not bad. It's good. At least she has like a lot of makeup. I barely have like two.
So next,
I'm not done. Is it look blended enough? I don't think I blended it right.
no, you gotta keep patting it in, baby. So next, I'm going to use my baking powder.
Can you help me?
So I'm going to bake. What? Help you with what? I
Is
already
it
taught you how to do it. So I
Oh, I
just
just
kind of go
poked
like
myself in
this,
the
and then everywhere that I have concealer, I bake.
It's got makeup in my eyes.
And just like it sounds, baking is letting it sit on your skin.
I thought she meant baking powder.
It is considered baking powder.
Is it like baking powder? This is so like powdery.
Because that's what it is.
I only seen you do this like once or twice.
I do this every single morning. So as you can see, make sure when you apply this, you understand what this does.
And I did it.
This sets your concealer.
Do I
It
need
sets
that?
any kind of wet makeup.
I need that?
Normally you have to do it really fast.
I don't need it. Okay.
You can use this one.
The generic one.
It's not the generic. She's going to use the CoverGirl True Blend Minerals Loose Mineral Powder. It's a 50 translucent, and you just go like this. And then you just powder it where you just put that concealer.
This?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that feels weird.
I have a powder brush. Mine's a flat one. Some people like to use big round ones. I just like this one because you can just kind of fan it away. And you're going to fan away all the loose powder. Fan, fan, fan. And I like it a little lighter and like I'm highlighting. So you just kind of fan it away.
Do I need that? Or no?
No, you use the brush that's on that thing I gave you.
Oh.
A little powder poof.
Just in case.
I sometimes don't contour.
So this way, I'm like, I know you don't want me watching TikTok, but I skip,
Here we go with the TikTok.
I skip past like all the bad videos, and like there's a song called. Do you want to know what she's like how she says contour?
How does she?
She said contour.
You gotta make sure you get all the loose powder off, or you'll look like this.
Look like a powder monster.
Mm-hmm.
Mine looks fine, right? Mom. I don't think she's done yet.
No,
I don't think that's working very well for you.
it works fine.
I go soft because I barely put on.
So.
I would have wanted to watch the aquarium. It's a brand new show. Okay, I'm done with that. Do you put blush on, Mom?
Yeah.
Can I use your blush? Because I don't have blush. Except for this stuff, which is not blush. Which is like, it's a, I'm sitting on a wet. It has to make it. Do you still use this? Or do you have it like for a backup?
I use it on light days.
Looks like a powder tea.
Well,
Get what I mean?
I'm not really liking this powder. It like adheres to your skin. I'm not really liking it. See, it's like leaving. It's like adhering to the hair on my face. So I'm all baked up. As you can see, nice and smooth. This thing kind of makes me look like I have a
Like curls.
wig cap on.
What's a wig cap?
Very, very weird.
Like a swim cap thing?
Yeah.
That's
So
fine.
on to the next part, which is the contouring.
Oh, I can't. I don't have a contour.
My baby.
Is it? I'm your baby.
She's my live baby. But this is the Light Contour Cream Kit.
Can
I
you
picked
do-
Light because I am still kind of learning how to do all this stuff. I watch a lot of videos and things, so I always do a very light contour.
I don't think I'm gonna be using that right.
No, you don't need this. I always do a very light contour, kind of in there. The only thing downfall about this is it's cream. I kind of like a powdered contour. Some people like cream. I like powder. This gives you a really defined contour, and then
This is
I
really
always
nice. It's
kinda-
all over my pants.
the powder.
Yeah. Like it fell and went, because my leg was like this, like sitting up, standing up. This guy's funny. The guy with the long hair. Because he literally has to pick up his hair and
Just a light contour. I don't ever do anything fantastically fantastic.
with my dances.
I do have a couple different blushes, but today we're going to use my Anastasia blush. Oh, my Anastasia. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio. It's called Pool Party. It's called Blank, Pageant, and Cash. I'm gonna go for more. Can you some of my blush?
Can I use the pink one?
Yeah.
Like, do I go like this?
You always want to make sure that you go up,
I know how to do this. I did this before.
and you just kind of go up. A little on your nose. Again, I don't contour my nose. I probably should, but I'll put a little bronzer. Very nice.
I don't think I put as much as I put on this one, but I think it's good.
This is actually a bronzer I picked up a long time ago. It's made by,
Was this it?
I don't even know. No, it's a green one. I don't know, I lost it for life.
It might not be lost. The dog probably got it.
No, she's not in here. I just used
There's
it.
another one on the floor. It's an orange
So
one.
I kind of just bronze it up a little bit of bronzer on my nose because that powder makes me really
Here's
translucent.
the orange one that you dropped. What are you doing? Contour?
No, a little bronzer.
I don't know what that is.
Bronzing it up.
Mom's does that makeup more than me, so she's better than me. I found your green one.
Where was it?
Is it this one?
Yes, good job. And I'm going to use this highlighter because it's the best highlighter.
What is that thing over there plugged in?
None of your business. She's so nosy. I'm just kind of put it in there. And this actually is an amazing highlighter for the amount of money I paid for it. It just adds, not even,
100.
not even.
5.
I think I paid like,
That brush looks so cool.
look at the highlight though.
What does the brush feel like on your face?
And I always just do
You're like one of those YouTubers. Mom, how does that brush feel on your face?
it was great. You wanna feel it? Come here, I'll do a little highlight.
I love it.
Dang, look at that highlight though.
That feels good. And it smells like makeup.
I just want you to see the finished look. I still have to do my lips and my eyelashes.
I'm not doing my eyelashes. I don't like them.
Why is this not where it goes? Okay. So you don't like doing your eyelashes? No, you have like beautiful eyelashes, but okay. So So my lips, I'm going to.
Oh, I don't do that for lip. I do lipstick or like
I'm
chapstick.
gonna use. No, I don't know where my one. Oh, there it
Again,
is.
these. Mom, which one's better? I think I like this one.
This is Urban Decay. It is Heat, the Heat line that they put out a long time ago, but it's
I'm
my
all good with
favorite.
this, but
It's called Heat, their Fire line or whatever it is they put out. As you can see, I use this a lot.
my mom got me
and-
both of these.
I'm not gonna line my lips.
I literally don't know what you do. Because I don't know how to do this. I don't think this is good. Gosh, it's so hard to pick out a lipstick color. How do you do this every day? Look good in my shade. Yeah.
It's a beautiful color.
I think yours looks better.
And then something I picked up at CVS that I don't ever use, but it's a holographic topper by LA Girl. No idea.
Who that is? Like, is it like just lip balm?
But I just put a little. Beautiful color. So finally, before I do my eyelashes, I will do a setting spray. I like Make It Last by Milani, and I kind of hold it far away because it is a killer.
What was that thing that this one? Were you using this? Can I use it?
Close your eyes. And this sets your makeup in,
What is
and
this?
actually it's a holographic topper. You put it on top, and you see it makes your lips real.
Can I use it? Can I use it?
Mm-hmm.
I hope you don't
And
remember
I just got this. It's Renegade Mascara
Renegade.
by Wet n Wild. It's actually not bad. It's got a weird spoolie thingy. I don't know. I kind of just go in. Again, I don't work in any kind of place that, is fashion. I just like to kind of feel good. Sometimes I don't even wear this much makeup.
Sometimes she doesn't wear makeup at all. Sometimes she just puts on some eyeshadow and leaves.
That's not true. I always at least put my primer on my face, hydrating something or other.
Sometimes I only see you put on eyeshadow when we're going out to eat, maybe, or
If I'm just going somewhere with 3 kids, like today we went and saw Sonic.
which was a really good movie. I think I did pretty good. This is the best I've ever done with lipstick. Just saying. I never do good with my lipstick.
Your makeup looks beautiful.
Thank you. I think I'm pretty good myself. You're pretty good at yourself.
And that's really it. I don't wear falsies.
That red, like